Alright then. Greetings all. I do not boast good news with this episode. And it's not really an episode, it's more like a conclusion. A sort of summary, shall we say, of my run here. So, I'm just going to jump in here for a moment and let's look around, I guess, at how things are basically, looking at the moment. So, I'll know at this point, right now I'm basically in a galaxy here in Splinter Void, and I basically, went over here to Far Fallen Rim where the Arbiter was, basically pick up my missions. Let's see here, she is basically... There she is, right there, Arbiter Brockstrom. Basically right now, Arbiter Brockstrom, she lives over there in Far Fallen Rim. I went over here to, get her missions, and we basically, started up, the Arbiter, questline here, but, that's not where I left off with you guys when I was, returning to Erik over here and, Fort Kylus Pillars. So, what happened? I want to note that sort of in that last episode, I guess, we sort of completed Erik Faen's questline, which is great. I did play a little bit after that. I did have a little bit of footage basically recorded after that, but, well, here's the thing. I basically was recording during a thunderstorm or a rainstorm basically outside, and basically thunderstorms, they have high winds, rain, and stuff like that. It took out the power in my region, and well, I do have a backup battery supply, but apparently my box is going, and unfortunately, it's more as a surge protector than anything else at this point. So it didn't really give me enough time basically to adequately stop recording, shut down, and leave it basically, because if I had an hour, I had maybe 5 minutes, and that fortunately wasn't enough time. So basically, I was really lost part of footage that I was going to be having here, and I did have a little bit of successful recorded footage that I could have shown you guys, but it's more or less my plans how to physically build my ship and do that stuff again. My plans for what we're gonna do with the quest lines and stuff like that. For the most part, though, at this point, I basically have gotten to this part of the game where I completed Erik Faen's quest line, and we basically defeated Airless Char's blade ship there, and I guess that's basically one of the storylines you basically get with the Faen family. There's actually two more. One's Valencia, and one's with Callaghan's sister. I forget her name, Zed, I guess. And well, I'm thinking at this point, it might behoove me basically to start again at this point instead of sort of abruptly starting at this point here where we're at. The run is obviously fine, as you can see here. I can still play my run, but it's going to be sort of disjointed, and I feel if that's going to be the case, maybe let's go back to just starting a run. And that's what I'm thinking about this game here. This is a game that you can restart have replayability with, right? So maybe I'll do that. I'll note by the way because we basically completed that campaign. I do have access to Airslay here, so that gives us access to the core assassin, which is basically an unlock for one of my strike contacts. By the way, I'll note that something. When I basically was playing through, I did actually have this guy pop up, so we could have done the command access call for call is strong, but of course well, I suppose I could just show it off right now. I guess offer proof, video proof. Because I'm in the game right now, right? So, call for strong, there it is. So this actually did pop up, and I could actually do this mission line for Russ Axel basically to do the mission get access to the FDF commander as a starting contact. That's basically another the starting contacts you basically get from one of the story vignettes here. We also of course as a result of complete 25 missions without failing, I got the Palace Intercept here unlocked. I'm thinking at this point, maybe I'll start a new run, and it'll be sort of geared to showing off some of the unlocked stuff you're going to use. And yeah, that's basically where I'm sort of starting at this point with Star Trek Frontiers. Maybe let's restart, we'll go again, and I'll maybe show off Valencia's or Zed's timeline, and hopefully there won't be a crash of my game somewhere halfway down the line, and well, we'll be starting with the other guy, but there is multiple storylines, but there is in the beginning lots of replayability. So why not? Let's just do that instead of trying to start up this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed this series, though, by the way. And, you know, if you actually did really enjoy it, let me know. I could, like, basically restart it and, like, you know, I'll note basically tell you about, like, what basically happened in this specific run. Basically, I'll note that, like, the two assassins that, like, you know, Erik Faen basically sends out to, like, you know, kill off, you know, Ael's Char. I basically, you know, have to take them to, like, a place, drop them off. That's where I'm actually at right now, basically, with them right now. I was basically in that place where, like, you know, you drop them off. After you basically drop them off, you have to, like, you know, well, I was basically going to do, like, the Arbor's quest, and then, you know, I talk to her. We're basically going to go out and start doing that. And it's unfortunate, because they're nice places for them, too, but whatever. But yeah, that's basically, like, you know, sort of like what transpired. I basically crossed the galaxy from, you know, one end to the other. You know, from literally the bottom corner up to the top left corner. Basically talked to Arbor. I'd actually have to go all the way back down to, like, the bottom corner again, like 2 sections away from, like, where I started, but, you know, that's not here nor there. I'm sort of rambling at this point. Basically, this series has come to an end. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care, leave comments. Goodbye.